Shenzhen Gymnasium. This is the venue for the HSBC BWF China Masters 2024. It's the penultimate tournament of the calendar, and it's the last opportunity for players to garner points for the all-important HSBC BWF World Tour Finals. Going to be held also in China, in Hangzhou, in just a couple of weeks from now. The trophy being brought in there by Chen. And so there is a lot riding on this particular tournament, which is a Super 750. It's quarterfinals day here on Court 1. Let's tell you what's happening. We start with mixed doubles, and Cheng Tang-Chia and Toy Wei, the Malaysian fourth seeds. What a match they had yesterday. The Korean Open winners from this year take on the Korea Masters winners of Guo Xinhua and Chen Fanghui of China. Into mixed doubles, and Feng Yangtze and Huang Dongping, they go from strength to strength. 2024's Asian champions and 4 titles to their name. They'll be playing Yang Po Xuan and Hu Lingfeng, the 8 seeds from Chinese Taipei, who finished runners-up 3 times this year, notably the Singapore Open as well. But it's a tough task against the top seeds. Talking of top seeds in women's singles, An Se-young, the Olympic champion from Korea, she will be taking on Zhang Yiman of China, who's a 2021 World Championship bronze medalist, but has had some tough times this year, and this is a big, big ask for her. Yuki Fukushima and Mayu Matsumoto, the Japanese pairing, have just come together. They won the Kumamoto Masters Japan. Talking of new pairings, they'll be playing Jia Yifan, the Olympic gold medalist. She's now with Zhengshu Chen. They are the Chinese 6 seeds. That is a fascinating one, I tell you. And the last match of session 1 sees the world #1 and winner of 4 big titles this year, Xu Yuqi of China, the top seed. He takes on the 5th seed from Thailand and the reigning world champion, Kunlavut Vititsan. Well, we are split into 2 sessions today and tomorrow. The second session starts much later on this evening, and there's still plenty of big names on display to keep everyone very, very excited. So looking then at the brackets, it all narrows down now to the semi-finals, and the winners of our first match, that's between Chen and To, and Guo and Chen, will take on either Feng and Huang or Yang and Hu. As I mentioned, that match will also be on Court 1. So here are our players then making their way onto the court. So they've only met once before, with Chen and To winning that meeting recently at the Hong Kong Open. It was a 3-gamer. Could be something like that here today. Let's get to know some of these players then. Starting with Chen Tang-Chia. He's 26 years of age, 180 centimeters tall, from Ipoh in Malaysia. And his highest ranking is 8th in the world. That was achieved about a year ago. It's been a kind of meteoric rise for this pairing. Now they are 10th. His partner, Toy Wei, from further down south of the country, 162 centimeters tall. And as a pairing, they have won 3 titles. Sorry, as a pair, they have won. Yeah, they have won 3 titles, including the Korea Open, as I mentioned recently. They're also runners-up at the Thailand Masters and Swiss Open. Well, 2 big wins there. They had a bit of a scare with Yang Wei and Nicole Chen, but yesterday I thought they were excellent against Ishikawa and Del Rue, bouncing back and almost getting eliminated, 23-21 in the second. But they played, they really came to the fore when needed. Guo Xinhua is from the north of China, 176 centimeters tall, playing at his best ever ranking. Known for playing in with a lot of different partners, but he's had success with all of them. Chen Fenghui is also 473 centimeters, also pretty tall. She too has had a couple of different partners, but her success has come to Guo Xinhua, and together they have won the Macau Open and the Korea Masters. They were also runners-up, and the Thailand Open. They were runner-up at the Australian Open. Well, as you can see, the results have been very, very good thus far. Yuta Watanabe and Maya Taguchi are still finding their feet, and that one was very straightforward for them. Jakob Sidberg of Denmark is the umpire for this one. And the service judge is Benjamin Guo from Chinese Taipei. So, this first match then, about to get underway. I can tell you there is, it's a bit drafty in here where we are sat. We are court level, we are court side virtually in the commentary, so it would, we've noticed that certainly will be some drifty conditions. It has generally come from behind that far end, where the Malaysians will be. Razak there, the
ladies and gentlemen,
Malaysian coach,
on my right,
standing in for Nova
Chen
Widianto.
Fenghui and Guo Xinhua, China. And on my left, Ko Wei and Chen Changji, Malaysia. Chen Fenghui to serve, Chen Changji. Level. Play.
Chen Fenghui to get us going here.
Service over.
Pushing wide to the net. It's a loosener. That's one that he probably feels he should be putting away. Stunning result yesterday for another Malaysian pairing in the mixed doubles. Hu Pangrong and Jiang Su-yin, who top Chinese pair of Chen Zhenbang and Wei Yaxin. It was a really incredible result, 1 in 3 there yesterday. Oh, wide there, Guo. Well, it's interesting, when we were watching Chen and To yesterday, they seemed very muted for a long, long time. Then they started getting animated towards the end as they knew, or they felt that the momentum was with them. Oh, that might have been going out. I think that probably was, you know. Nice rally, this one. She does that well, doesn't she, To Wei? Caught a bit by surprise. But, a great rally early on.
2, 3.
Well, there. It's going across court straight at Toei Wei. Difficult to maneuver. Service return. Great from Toe, who really just kind of grew into the match yesterday as well. She had hand and back injuries, which we're wondering whether might be restricting her movement. That's why they pulled out of a couple of recent tournaments. At the Arctic Open. Easy one to finish off for Chen. And now they're going into the drift, Guan Chen, so they have to put a little bit more on those sort of shots, otherwise they'll be snaffled quite easily around the net area. She was just stepping in there. Looked like she maybe was trying to just intercept.
Full hold.
Yeah, just didn't get that right at all. To Super 750, that would be quite special. A final for this pairing from Malaysia. Something they haven't done before. Gets off her knees there. Toei Wei. Stop drop. That goes long from Toe. You can see the idea behind it. Little discussion there, a little autopsy, post-mortem from Chen and Toe. The last semi-final was, sorry, quarter-final was at the Hong Kong Open, which they got through Chen and Toe, beating this very pair, by the way, in Hong Kong. Well, I said, like, just give them that little edge, perhaps. Drive there from Chen.
You boleh masuk kan? Ha? Follow up, ha? You main semua block saja, ha?
Won the Korea Open, as I mentioned, the Super 500. It fell at a Super 750 quarter-final, losing to Jansen Bang Wei Yashin at the Japan Open. Quarter-final stage, of course, at the Paris Olympics as well. Wonho Jongna-eun went on to win a medal. Another 750. Singapore Open, Seo Soon-jae and Chae Jun beat them in the quarters and straights.
6-5.
So this would be quite something, really. They can get through here. Put aggression around in that area.
7-5.
Feeling that you should be putting that over Chen, and that now means it's a 3-point lead for Chen. Looking to try and edge away from their opponents.
Service over. 6-8.
They have hit the big time in terms of reaching a semi-final of these higher tier tournaments. They did it in 2023. Chen and To into the semis where they lost. Also did it at the China Open last year.
9-6.
Be their first opportunity in 2024 for a Super 750. Good reactions there from To. Really well placed from Quart. They've just got to sharpen things up, haven't they? They too, Quart's had lots of Super 100s and 500s and a few 300s to his name. So this would be absolutely massive
7-10.
for him. Pushing what? So we go to the interval here with Chen leading by 4 in the opening game. And they've looked just that bit sharper, haven't they, so far? (11-7).
Jangan pergi tengah sikit pun tak apa. Nanti kalau dia keluar jauh ni lah. Okey. Ha? First punya ball, jangan semua ha-ha saja. Kita laki dia kontrol. Ha? Kata apa? Piak dulu dan depan boleh selesai. Okey? Ha, tukar itu cara dulu. Okey? Ha?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 7. Wait. Service over. 8-11.
Net there. Great reactions. He did well there, didn't he, Quart?
12-8.
Great reactions on both sides, on both fronts there, to play the shot and then to decide, I'm going to leave that. Let's get out of the way. Well, the lead is now up to 5. It's looking harder and harder by the minute here for the Malaysian pair. It's up to 6. An awkward one. They finally break that run of points. They were desperate to do it, the Malaysians. Big smash, it's well defended. And the stop drop has worked to treat that from Kwon.
15-9.
This is now the biggest lead they've had, 6 points.
Thank you.
Chen really have to put together something here. When he managed 2 consecutive points. Need a good run. And maybe just something like that, a service error. By default.
10-15.
Might just give them an opening. Got the drift on their side, remember.
16-10.
I thought they played better on this side, on that side yesterday. Not the case at the moment. They did take a long time to get going yesterday as well against Chen and Wu. Good defending it for the Chinese. Oh, wonderful athleticism. Brilliant from Guo Xinhua. Now staying in that shot. Can they now turn this into their point? That would be stunning. Oh, brilliant point! Guo Xinhua throwing himself on the shot and getting it back. Fantastic bit of athleticism from him. They were in real trouble here. Look at this. Not only does he manage to return it, he's still on his back. By far the best rally we've had.
Ready?
Well, this has been a very, very good first game so far for the Chinese pairing. And they increase their lead up to 8 now. This game is gone. This Chen and To have a dramatic turnaround. So far, there's been very little evidence of that. It's a write-off now, isn't it? And Chen just strolled this one. Tipping the net. It was difficult to return.
19. 19.
他正手啊，刚丢给他啊。
Just dragging back a few points here. I think any kind of fight back now is going to be a little too late, but they will try. Look at that, they've got 7 game points.
20, game point 13.
These are all really just points to garner. They want to get used to this end just in case they have to play there at the third. Useful, I guess, for the Malaysians. So the Chinese pair have won this comfortably. This is so far very familiar from yesterday. Chen and To, slightly muted first game. That's how it was against Jiquel and Delru before they picked it up. But let's see if they can improve in the second game. 21-14 to Quarterfinals.
但是网口贴网口，你这球一定要上去扑抹。你看你的那个强完，动作一出去啪啪扑抹2分啊！再一个就是接杀你出右球，就丢给他，往这边再过来，他摆你这边，他直接就传过你啊！你不要老去跟娃子去抢那个球，没意义。
刚才说的，这个网口，就第一个你要把这个，对，就把下一个去网，我就这样处理这两个点，两边中半点处理有点好，质量好了，你看到我，你肯定是有网口，这个行不行？对，你肯定是有网口，但是他放网口是放远的会起，还是我平放网口贴，再出来，你思想注意他节奏跟放网口就完了，好吧？做得很好。
可是今天他上去的不错，像我们就去找我就是直接去一直抓，哎，我不要讲。
那如果要找，因为你要3个人加起来，可是我们会打高分嘛？
这样我们就打有机会，我就跟着你会，可是出球那个第5我没有这样跑，可是我一直跑，我也。
也像是。 然后有大人会放压，然后再飞，
Second game, double. Wait.
So very good first opening game there for Chen. Looking to carry on that momentum into the next game as well. Nine of the last 12 points have gone to them, stretching back to the previous game. They are dominating proceedings at the moment. Chen and Tom have got to switch it on. It's 5 unanswered points, and this is serious trouble for the Malaysians. 11 of 14 points now. Really Chen's pairing. Just looks back and he seemed a bit unsure of himself at the stop drop. They desperately needed to end that run, didn't they, the Malaysians? Now they've got to do something themselves here. Well placed, just beyond the reach there, really, of Chen Tang-Chia.
6-1.
Now, this would be massive for the Chinese pair here. They can advance for their careers. Yet another Chinese pair making waves. So, as I said, that kind of makes up for the disappointment yesterday of Chen Zhenbang and Wei Yaxin, if they can get through here. Possession of points continues now. Big margin. Well, we were talking yesterday about how Noah Widianto had said that he just wanted to be less excitable and kind of focus on the badminton aspect of things. And I'm just wondering whether that's almost muting them. Now that's going to get challenged. Did that cut the line or not? It was judged to be in. An immediate challenge there from the Malaysians. So you can see why. And this kind of muted response from them, it's just not the way they play, is it? Sometimes when you try to stifle that, it may have an effect. Kind of made those comments towards the end of October. Yeah, very clearly. And you just wonder if that impacts them. Because they've been very, very... I think passive, maybe too strong a word, but I think muted might be the way to describe it. They're a very colourful pair generally. Great smash, but look at the retrieval there, the saving of that one from Guo. Everything they do is working well for them. This is a hammering at the moment. There's no other way to describe it. It almost feels like it's too late, but it isn't. Not if they do something right now to arrest this, get to the interval. 4 or 5 more points on the board, that's something. Just too good there. And they are at the interval now with a massive 10-point lead. 17 of the last 20 points have gone their way. Go on, Chen.
Masuk jangan begitu tutup banyak sangat. Maksudnya bukan tutup banyak sangat lah. Ada belakang sikit. Kita sekarang punya bola dia makan kita semua. Try berani untuk main 1, 2, 3 counter, 1, 2, 3 counter. Try macam itu. Okey.
Code 1, 20 seconds. Code 1, 20 seconds. 11-1. Point.
Well, at the moment, it just feels like Chen and To have got no answers here. And it needs a little help from the net, perhaps, to
2-12.
give them that slice of luck that they so urgently require right now. But how do you come back from this? It's tough. They're looking very, very hard. First time they've managed consecutive points in this game. Here's the comeback on. It's a long, long way to climb. This is the building blocks that you would need. What a riposte that is from Gauchinois. Last week they got to the semi-finals, lost to Jiquel and Delroux. As we said, they got to they won prior to that. They won the Korean Masters, the Super 300. Disappointing exit Denmark Open there. Played Jensen Bangwei in the first round. It's not what you want to be doing. Also a first round exit at the Arctic Open, where they played Hu Pangron and Chung Soo-yin, who beat Zhang and Wei here.
5-14.
Also, them getting to the final and winning the Macau Open, so they've really, as I said, been generally in very decent form. They're only a few points away now from securing this spot. They would have been disappointed with that first round exit at the China Open to Vestergaard and Busch.
Service over. 6-15.
They're smashing that.
15.
Oh, they're surprisingly gone just a little bit quiet. There you go. They wanted to just keep the foot on the throat, as it were.
只专注做好一点。
Back to that 10-point lead, and now only 4 points away from securing a big win here. Remember, they're also playing a top 10 pairing, even though they're 13th. And with so many changes in mixed doubles and pairings right now, this is a real opportunity, not just for them, for everyone, really, to kind of push up the rankings.
17.
Your Guang Runacross and TotalEnergies, your Cheys and Xios. Jumps away, unclear. Nothing is going right for them, I'm afraid. Chen and To.
18-8.
Higashino, Watanabe, it's all happening. Big movements. And they're almost there.
19-8.
They can't qualify for the World Tour Finals. Caution 1, Chen Fenghui. Too many pairings ahead of them, that's for sure. From China, only allowed 2 per member association. That's nicely done by To.
19.
But this pairing is this Malaysian pairing is pretty much secure, so they're okay. But this will be a chastening defeat.
11-19.
Pairing next to them, Ferdinand and Vijaya. Looks like they're about to get eliminated here. Dongchuman and Taek Sweat doing themselves big favour. That's what looks to be a win. Look at that. It is
20, match point,
going to be completed yet. All those match points in hand for Guo and Chen.
Service over. 12-20.
Kind of a swipe at it there, Chen. Fenghui. Oh, that might have actually gone in.
Your signal.
Yeah, I thought that went in. It has been signalled in, actually. So Guo and Chen were about to challenge that because they weren't sure whether it was in or out, obviously. The line judge said it was in. So now the Malaysians are challenging that, but I think it's in. It appeared that it was going to go out, but it seems to have stayed in. We'll see. It could be a dramatic way to end proceedings here. Of course, they still have plenty of match points in hand. Oh no, it is just out. So they hang on in there, but still 6 match points.
14-20.
They've improved marginally here, the Malaysians, in the last few points. They've won, what, 6 of the last 7 points? Wow. Still 4. I don't think there's any panic just yet. That's out, I think, isn't it? It is. Wow. This is amazing. They were so comfortable. 6 points in a row. That's their best one in the entire match. They have 9 match points. There's only 3 left now. All of a sudden, it might start to get just a little nervy. What is going on here? Wow. The crowd trying to play their part. Are Chen and To gonna sneak this now? That would be amazing. Only 1. This is stunning. Guo's asking for a spray to the back. The umpire is having none of it. Yeah, I think you can infer from that what you will. But this is amazing. 1 match point left. How on earth did we get here? Well, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Chen and To were dead and buried. They had 9 match points to face. I don't know what has happened here. Now we need a winner by 2 clear points. This has just given them a huge lift, the Malaysians. Just goes into a huge roar here. But this, you can feel the nerves in here. What drama. And they finish this off. Oh, some trouble for the Chinese. Guo's on the ground. Is he going to try the old backspring thing again? No. Well, they've now saved 10 match points. I think the last time I saw something on this sort of magnitude, it was, if I'm not mistaken, Samir Verma and another Malaysian involved, Lee Zijia, back in Thailand in January of 21. This is an almighty comeback. If they can pull it off, they still have to win the next 2 points to do it. They can put themselves into a position here to get a game point. That would be something. It's going to be out. Well, all of a sudden, the Malaysians
22-21
have got a game point. My goodness, this is nothing short of miraculous, you have to say. I said earlier they would need something absolutely spectacular. If they can pull this out of the bag and take us to a third, that would be one of the all-time great stories, wouldn't it, in badminton? They have indeed managed it. We are going into a third. How on earth has this happened? That is a head scratcher. Wow. 10 match points they saved, including 9 in a row. 23-21. Chen and Toby Wei, the 4th seeds, have hung on in there.
要不然你拿了一拍，最后他一放网你还得要起球，对吧？没有意义的，没关系啊，王子，顶一顶啊，自己要去想这个啊，这样。再来3个，他确实往前发的好。天线，一个人他往上打，他对手你，能过这接第2拍，你再来做完，跟着你按住你那个娃子碰一下，因为你要不上墙嘛，娃子上墙的话，跟着娃子一上去那个推进他就上来，他就完全不上来，他一点顾虑都没有，对吧？你就可以对他去墙网放进来，然后把他墙打回来，然后就还是一样的。 现在可以这样子随便传，他就站着的，他就等着你给他针了，他上面左边勾，右边拨，拨完之后我们发球大球，知道吧？啊，加油啊，还是有劲的，没错啊，不好意思。
两个傻，我们手还我真的傻逼啊，我们两个。
20 seconds. Final game.
Well, this has been one of the most incredible matches of badminton I think I've ever commentated on. With what has been the biggest of lifelines for Chen Tangjie and Toby Wei. They looked down and out a short while ago. They've somehow stayed in there. I don't know what happened to Guo and Chen all of a sudden. They were absolutely cruising that. I don't think I've seen that many match points saved. And that is going to take a lot of getting over. Let's see if that has any kind of effect on this.
2-1. Sudirman, 2-0.
Just feel a little better now. They can edge ahead and build up a lead, but Malaysians know they've given a real chance here. Oh, she's missed that completely. Chen.
3-0. Service ball, too high. 7-4-3.
Yeah, you can tell now they've just become a little louder.
Pancing tunggu balik ya.
Maneuvers, and now you can see there's just a swagger, spring in their step.
5-4.
And you've got to say that the momentum, it's with them. This is, yeah, kind of lost for words at the moment at what has happened here. Of the last 22 points have gone to Chen and To. Those are the kind of stats we were talking about with Chen earlier. Amazing, simply amazing. This one at least will be, whatever happens from here, and even if they do go on to lose this, Chen and To, they've really dragged themselves back in it, because it was looking like a really bad defeat, a really, really bad one. They had not turned up. They hung in there. But we've got to be fair, I think Chen also didn't help themselves. It wasn't just Chen and To turning it on all of a sudden. It's just suddenly the nerves seemed to grab hold of them. Very quick few points that they lost. And the Malaysians, I think, sensed it. And then took advantage of the situation. It was kind of a combo of both. Now in front as well. even added on to that. Time when Lin Dan with Jonathan Christie on the China Open back in, was it 2017? Saved 7 match points, still got bundled out. He was 34 back then already, towards the end of his past peak time perhaps.
9-7.
Well, that's an example. Yeah, 7 match points. I mentioned that one as well. Samir Virma against Li Zijia, 7 match points as well. He was 18-10 down in the second game. I remember commentating on that one actually, and they 7 match points, but someone fought back to take that and then went on to win it. So that's the kind of inspiration they would need here, the Malaysians. This is where a crowd can really sort of make the difference. And I just wondered, they kind of belatedly got into it when all those match points were being faced. But it should never have got to this point, I think, is what many people are going to be thinking. Probably what the players themselves are thinking right now. You put that away, Chen Tang-Jie. They go into the interval with a 3-point lead. And this amazing story continues.
So you can 失误率没有，你看第一局打得非常好，所以现在因为今天少掉，然后对这个球处理球没有这么坚定，所以这个球出球就犹豫了，然后失误率就出来了。不用想，就当做训练的时候该做的，完口一定要抢吧，因为我今天体能就是这东西。你的前发球的时候，他其实现在就放球在那架子的中间，去玻璃，你就放近网，去端了，两边斜线就好。
11-8. Both.
Yes, sir.
12-8.
Points the lead. Make it 4 now. Chinese pair have got to find a way now of just getting over this and picking the pieces up, really. Oh man, now it's up to 5 points. Well, this is really going to be a boost. This is the kind of result, if they can pull this off, Chen and To, and at the moment you'd have to say they're favorites, but let's not say anything yet after what we saw in the last game. But they're in pole position, that much we know. It's a kind of story you need to just boost you to take you to the finals. Now, service fault call there. Maybe that is what they need. I think we had one as well, didn't we, during that run of match points for the Chinese pairing. So let's see. Maybe they can now stage a comeback of their own. On the floor, now it's going to be difficult.
15-10.
I've got to say that the belief at the moment seems to have just drained out of this Chinese pairing. And, you know, see the credit of Chen and To, they're kind of holding back, they're holding it in. The usual, I won't say antics because it's all just part of their game, but they're still kind of keeping it within themselves. They're not showing too much animation like maybe we're used to.
10.
They know there's still plenty to come, but they're not celebrating points like they have done in the past. As I said, that could be part of what Coach Widianto has drilled into them, or at least trying to encourage. I think they've been given a great escape here. They really have.
15.
And they had no confidence. They had absolutely nothing in the tank, it looked like, at 11-20.
Go.
But they lead by 4. They need to press home that advantage. Tweener played there by To. The floor snaps it up now. I just wonder now whether the Chinese pair can sense that maybe they have an opportunity here. Only 2 points in it. Are the nerves now starting to afflict the Malaysian pairing? Yeah, now the crowd sensing that. It's a run of 3. Getting a little louder. It's getting more tense. We're coming to the business end of this absolutely incredible match. It was (15-10) not too long ago, so 3 of the last 4 have gone to the Chinese pair. Slowly clawing their way back into this, and you can just sense that it might just get very, very tight at the end. Big groan from the crowd.
17-10. 14. Come on.
Important juncture now. Here we are in this match. Great rally here. Gauchenois doing well, tumbling on the net. It's gone long. 3 points
18,
away
14.
from what would be an amazing story. Mind you, Guo and Chen were in a very good position and they threw it away, so just got to remember, still a long, long way to go in that sense. And there still could be another couple of twists and turns in this one.
15, 18.
Has done well here. 2 points in this. Sometimes it is just more than just tactics, and it has got to be raw emotion, passion, mental fortitude at this stage just to get you through. And Chen does brilliantly. Now, he's just gone down here, Guo.
16.
Guo says he needs some help. Now, he had an issue at 19-20 in the previous game. Well, 2019, they were 2019 up after a string of points. He wanted some medical attention on his back. He didn't get it. This time he's on the ground. And he's limping. He's not moving particularly well at the moment. And he wants some treatment now. Is that on the back or is it the hip? Whatever it is, this will disrupt the flow of the game, the momentum of the Malaysians, you could argue. And to be fair, he did mention he had a back issue earlier. You need to rub down on something, you've just got to release.
You cannot give treatment. Okay, no treatment, so you have to make a decision.
防菜，
Yeah.
跟他做数字。
We have to decide whether to play on or yes, play on.
OK。
Okay.
Play on, he's going to play on.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was in doubt of that one. Of course he's going to play on in this position. Still in this. What's 3 points? From now on, I'm certainly not going to take anything for granted.
19, 16.
Never seen anything like that before.
Right.
Now, can Chen and To see this through? really has got a back problem. You'd be wanting to test Guo. Problems here, and they have set themselves up for 4
match point, 16.
incredible match points here, Chen and To. Which, in the whole grand scheme of things, is nothing compared to what we had earlier. This could be it. And that is one of the all-time comebacks in the history of badminton. Certainly on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Chen Tangche and To Wei faced 9 match points in a row. They saved them all. They faced 10 overall in that second game. They looked down and out and looked like they were buried. They showed immense resolve and mental fortitude to stay in this. And I have to say, Guo and Chen, they've thrown it away. They have no business going into a third. They were in absolute control. This has been the miracle of Shenzhen. An extraordinary match. The great escape engineered by Chen Tangche and To Wei. It's one for the ages, and it's just their 3rd ever Super 750 semi-final. They can't believe it. What a story this has been. It may well be the story of this tournament. And that might just be what they need to propel them to their first ever Super 750 final. They have to get through the semis, of course, first. But that's exactly the kind of magic you need. And they will not forget this one for a very, very long time. It's one for the grandkids, isn't it? Big, big smiles for them as they walk off. An absolute belief coursing through their veins. Chen Tangche and To Wei, the 4th seeds from Malaysia, have stunningly beaten Guo Xinhua and Chen Fenghui 14-21, 23-21, 21-16, and they've done it in 65 magical minutes. Well, I don't know whether you've managed to catch your breath after what has been a simply marvelous